baby, won't you meet me? Early, baby, later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City. No, 30 degrees, way too cold for only time. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold for home time. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Jury in the safe on arrival. Pistol on Jay for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title. A lot of people trying to take us viral. I'm just trying to have a nice night. The waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think there was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it. That's like, though, I can show you bigger things than that. It's gonna be a minute till I'm back. Let me get you images that last. Amex had a limit in the past. I had plenty women in the past. I done plenty sinning in the past. You don't need to know, but you can ask. Sticking on your backstage pass, all access, cause you bad. You could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shower, to the truck to the club for the party. You go in first with your girls, cause I don't know who's out there watching. But I do know one thing, though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me?
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to another week in my life. I know I look like a boy, but we're about to go to the gym. Actually, we're gonna go walking first. Yeah. I'm gonna go walking first. I think I'm gonna walk to the park and back, and then we're gonna hit up the gym because I want to kind of get some weights in today. Y'all, it is a reset week. Last week was my birthday week, and we did a lot of eating, a lot of drinking. Not overboard. I didn't go overboard. Honestly, I can say I did not go overboard. I only had like one, maybe two drinks at the most if I went somewhere. Most of the time it was just one drink though, so I do feel pretty good about that, but at the end of the day, it was still a drink, so it is time to get on track, and y'all know alcohol is nothing but sugar, so yeah. But this morning actually has been really productive. It's like, I don't know where my phone is, I don't know what time it is, but I think it's like 3 or 4 right now, maybe like 4 or something. And it's been a pretty productive day. I got up, I cleaned up just a little bit, as you guys saw. I took Bailey and gave her a bath, and then she also had an appointment. Actually, it's like 4 something because we just got back home. She had an appointment to go get her shots, so I got her shots updated. I made that chicken, as you guys saw, just like a little mini meal prep so that I can have something to eat throughout the week for that chicken. And then I also made some veggies and stuff last night too that you guys did not see. But yeah, we're just getting on track this week. It has been a lot of walking, exercising, drinking water, eating healthy. It's just time to get back into the flow. Like, my week has been kind of off because of my birthday, but I feel like I'm in a routine enough to get right back on it. So, which is nice. This is really nice because sometimes I can get on it and like be working out and eating good and living this whole healthy lifestyle. And the minute that I get knocked off, like if I have a few days of eating bad or if I have a week of, you know, just not doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, I usually fall off and like fall off for a really long time. But it's, you know, we're back in action. It's day 2, getting back in action with it. And yeah, it's just what it is. I am speaking the healthy girl life into existence. That's just what I'm doing. That's what I'm claiming for myself. That is what I'm saying out loud, is that I am a healthy girl. I live my life in a healthy way. I get up, I work out, I eat right. That's just what I'm telling myself, okay? I'm going to continue to tell myself that until I believe it. So that's just what it is. That is what it is. So right now, again, I'm about to go walk and then we're going to hit up the gym. I don't know if I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I know I'm going to have my phone, so maybe I'll get a couple clips on my phone. Not really sure. And then, yeah, we'll come back. Maybe we'll touch base. Maybe not. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, so they have this one. I'm in Walmart and I need a vacuum, and I'm really thinking about this one because it's cheap and it's green. I know. It's the Shark Freestyle Pro, or maybe this one right here. I don't really know. Like, what's a good vacuum? I just need a vacuum because my floors look terrible. They got a couple other ones on the other side too, but I think I'm leaning towards this one, mainly because I've heard of Shark and it's green. So then they have these over here, but I don't really know what the difference is when it comes to, oh, Hoover. Might be good. But I don't really know what the difference is when it comes to vacuum cleaners. I really don't want any one of these. I really want a Dyson. But I don't want to spend $600, $700, $800 on a Dyson now. I think these are carpet cleaners. No, these are vacuums. Girl, let me just get one. Workout done. I did Grow with Joe. It's like super cold outside in Georgia, and I don't know if it's like officially like super cold outside or not, or if it's just, I don't know, it's a season, but I just did not want to go outside to go work out. I usually have been going to walk or jog or something like that, but it's just getting cold. So when that happens, we either go to the gym, but I didn't feel like going to the gym because everybody is in the gym right now. So if I don't get to the gym, I'll do at-home workout, and I always do Grow with Joe because she has very simple, easy to follow workouts. Sorry, I'm kind of gross. Easy to follow workouts that you can do in the comfort of your own home. It's good for the knees. It's good if you have a little bit more weight on you like me and you're just trying to get it in. I just did like a 15-minute workout. It was a full body dance workout. She has some really good music on there. I just love Grow with Joe. This is not sponsored, of course. This is not sponsored, but you can find her here on YouTube. And I don't know, I just love her. So you guys should try it out. Try one of her videos. If you do try one of her videos, let me know. Maybe we can all do one together. That would be fun. I'm gonna go take a shower. Good morning. So I'm just in the gym. I'm doing like a really quick workout. I have to work today, but I just wanted to do something really, really quickly just to kind of get my blood flowing and, you know, all that good stuff. I gotta walk Bailey here in just a little bit, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the treadmill. I may do the stair stepper thing. I usually can't last more than 5 minutes on that stair stepper. It's very hard, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna get like a really quick workout in, and then we'll start our day. So this is the vacuum that I ended up getting. It's a Shark cordless, powerful suction, cordless convenience, pet friendly vacuum. And my vacuum, so I've had two vacuums. One, the very first one that I had, Bailey chewed up the cord, like chewed it to pieces, and it just completely broke. And that was a really good vacuum that I had. Somebody gave that vacuum to me, but it was a really, really good cordless vacuum. Not cordless, it had a cord on it, and she chewed up the cord. So that one was gone. The second vacuum that I have, my parents gave to me, and I had a water leak in my apartment, and I used the vacuum hose to get the water up. And who knew you weren't supposed to use the hose of the vacuum to get the water up, right? So yeah, I ended up doing that, and then the vacuum just completely stopped working. So now I got another one. Of course, I have a pet, so hopefully this will be good. It looks like this. We're just gonna unbox it and then see how it works, and hopefully it works pretty good. it on the vacuum. Out of 10 so far, it's probably like a 6, 6.5, maybe 7. I'm thinking, I don't know yet, because it just died. So when I pulled it out of the box, it immediately started, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't have to charge it at all. So I just used the rest of the little battery up, and then it died. And so now it's on the charger. So it was really low though, like low pressure, and it just didn't seem very strong at all. So I don't know if that is because I need to have it fully charged, or is it just like this. So I'm gonna put it on the charger to see. I did my rug in the living room. Y'all know that black woven rug that I got a few months ago? This thing gets so dirty, especially with Bailey. Like, she puts food and stuff in it, and it's just like, it just gets really dirty. So anything that can get the food and debris up off of this rug, I consider a great vacuum. And it got some of it up, but the suction power is just not that good. And again, I don't know if it just needs to be charged like 100%, or if it's that's just the vacuum, that's the suction. So I don't know. It's charging right now, and then in a little while I'm going to finish vacuuming the room, the hardwood. It did good on the hardwood, of course. It did very, very good on the hardwood floors. It's just the rug and the carpet I gotta see. So I'll check back in with you guys later and give you an update.
1 week later.
Good morning. So it is a few days later. Actually, let me stop lying, because it is a week later since I have last picked up this camera. It's like a sorry not sorry type situation, you know. But I wanted to hop on right now and just kind of, I'm getting ready for work, by the way. So I'm just gonna throw on like a little bit of makeup. It's like a half day today, so it's not too serious. But yeah, y'all, like, it's been a week since I have picked up this camera, and I'm real focused, like real focused on just making sure that life is good outside of social media and outside of content creation and all of that. So at the beginning of the year, like end of last year going into the beginning of 2024, you know, my mindset was very, very much, I want to be in a full-on soft girl era. I want to live my life very softly. I don't want to have a lot of chaos going on. Like, I just need to find balance. That was one side of the mind, and then the other side of the mind was to hustle, and it was making YouTube and content creation and all of that like my full-time job, which is still something that I want to do. That is still a goal of mine. Don't get that wrong. That is definitely still a goal. But it's hard when you want to live this soft life and you also have like these major goals and stuff too. Like, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's just hard. So I would say going into the year, the beginning of the year, was my content creation operating from a space of hustle, operating from a space of, I gotta get this done, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, because I know for a fact that this is what I want to do. And you know, again, that has not changed, but also wanting to stay in this soft girl era, or not even stay, wanting to enter in this soft girl era and this soft life, and really feel and be and believe that that's what I am. And you know, lots of personal development, lots of self-care, lots of self-love all throughout the year. Now here we are a year later, well, almost a year later. We're pretty much 11 months in. It's almost November at the end of the year, and my mindset has changed again. And like I told y'all, I think it was the last vlog, whatever vlog that was, you know, if you are not growing, you're dead. Like, and it's just a constant change. It's a constant update, I feel like, within myself, especially now that I hit 35. It's just another change has come, and I'm fully embracing it, and it feels really good. And now it's like I'm operating from a space of creativity, but doing it in a form or in a way that I want to do it in, because I genuinely love to do this. And what I mean by this, because it may sound like I'm like talking in circles or something, but what I mean by this is like the consistency. Yes, I haven't picked up the camera in a week. Yes, I have not posted on YouTube in almost 2 weeks. My social media, like Instagram and all that, stories and stuff have, you know, it's slowed up compared to like my previous 2 to 3 years, like with Fifth and Juniper and constantly posting and all of that. You know, it's just, I'm at a point where I'm doing things simply because I love it. And when you're operating from a space of hustle, like at the beginning of the year or towards the end of the year or even all last year, when you're operating from that, it could, you know, your content or whatever it is that you're trying to do is there. Like, I'm constantly uploading, I'm constantly doing this, I'm constantly trying to stay relevant. You know, I'm putting stuff out on social media, I'm putting stuff out for my business, I'm doing all this stuff, you know, because I'm operating from that space and I'm doing the things that I love to do. Don't get me wrong, but it's a hustle mentality. It's a very, very, you know, go, go, go hustle mentality, which I have that in me. But because this soft girl era, soft girl life is like taking over in all ways, like health, wellness, fitness, personal development is taking over because this is the life that I want to live. Naturally, that is going to affect how my content is produced. That's going to affect the quantity, I would say. I don't necessarily know about the quality, because you can get better, but it's going to affect the quantity. I may not upload as much. I may not upload as frequently, you know, or as consistently as I should. And, you know, it's just one of those things. And now I feel like I'm entering into another era where I'm attacking my content creation and I'm approaching it differently. And it really is from a space of genuine love for what I do, for what I'm doing. Things have calmed down. If y'all watch me, y'all know a few months ago, I was having a really, really hard time with my job, like a really hard time. Things have calmed down in that area. And that was like the chaotic part of my life during that time. And things have calmed down since then. And I'm now back into my subtleness. I'm back into, okay, calm lifestyle, calm this, calm that, you know, and figuring out what it is or how I want to actually approach things and do things. And also because I'm on this wellness journey too, like I'm on a whole wellness journey. Y'all have no idea. I think I'm officially down, but at this week, I lost 2 more pounds. So I think I'm officially down 16 or 17 pounds, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. But since I started this whole thing, and it's gradual for me. It's not like the fastest, you know, the fastest weight loss or whatever. But it's gradual and it's consistent. I had a little hiccup, but it is like where I was stalling. But I broke that, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I ended up breaking that. So I would just say that this wellness journey that I'm on, you know, it's just, I'm just changing. I'm always changing. I'm constantly changing, because again, if you're not changing, if you're not growing, you're dead. And I'm not trying to stay stagnant. Your girl ain't trying to stay stagnant. So it's just in a different direction though. But I say all of that to say that if there is breaks in my content, or if there are if I'm not posting as frequently on here or on Instagram, just know I'm not stopping. I'm not giving up. I'm just in a transition right now when it comes to my life and when it comes to wellness, but it's for the good. I'm not quitting. I'm just approaching it differently. And I always say too that I would be a hypocrite. I talk a lot about self-care, self-love, personal development. I talk a lot about that. And I would be a hypocrite if I was not listening to the things that I'm telling you guys and applying that in my own life, taking breaks where I need to take breaks at, stepping back where I need to step back at, you know, reevaluating things that need to be reevaluated. So I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't doing those things for myself, and I am, and it feels so good. So good. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what I was thinking. I just can't believe that we're almost at the end of the year again. Like, it's pretty much November. I think today is the 26th, 27th of October. I don't remember. But like, we're almost at the end of October and we're going into November and we're almost at the end of the year. And I just remember my mindset. If y'all go back and look at the videos, you'll know about my mindset too. You know, I said I had goals. I need to go back and reevaluate my goals and look and see what else I've accomplished and all that. I wanted to enter into this soft girl life, soft girl era. I've done that. I wanted to take a solo trip. I've done that. I'm doing the things that I said that I'm going to do, and even more so now because I got more stuff coming up for y'all. I got more stuff coming up. So it's like I'm doing the things that I said I wanted to do, and it feels good. And I just feel like I'm entering into another healthy era that I want to bring you guys along with me, but it's just a journey and I'm traveling into it. And I'm no longer operating from a space of hustle. I'm no longer operating like I got to do this, I got to get this. It's really like, yes, work on your goals, work on the things that you want to do. But for me, it's do it in a way that is soft. Doing it in a way that is not going to cause chaos. That's the other thing too, is that whenever I feel, and this could be the Libra in me, but whenever I feel that something is becoming a burden and it is something that I love to do, whether it be content creation or whatever, like whatever creatively, if I feel like it's becoming too much or a burden, I'm stepping all the way back and I'm going to reevaluate. Y'all hear Bailey crunching? That's her in the background. I don't know why she feels like she needs to sit right here and crunch. But yeah, if I ever feel that way, I have to step back and reevaluate how I'm going to approach this thing differently, because there is no way in the world that I'm going to go to work, have a 9 to 5 and be doing all these other things that I don't want to do, and then my creative side of me, the creative aspect of me, is also chaotic too. There is no way. I will not allow myself to do that. I will not allow that to happen or to creep up into my life. So if I feel that it is becoming a thing, I'm going to reevaluate that. I'll use Fifth and Juniper as an example. Y'all, when I was reselling, I've been reselling for years and years and years and years and years, like so much. And I finally got to the point where I was doing the home stuff with Fifth and Juniper. And I was like, this is something I really want to do. I love, yada, yada. It became too much. And when it became too much, it was like, step all the way back. And that step back just happened to be, this is no longer a passion of mine. And that, I'm not necessarily saying that, like, just stop or quit. I'm just saying reevaluate, you know. But when I did my reevaluation, I decided that I no longer wanted to resell anymore. But it was something like that. Like, you take something that you love and that was a passion, and once you reevaluate and you realize, like, this is starting to become a burden, my creative outlet that I have is starting to become too much for me, that's when it's time to take a step back. And I think with content creation, it's the same thing. I'm not taking a step back to quit. That ain't happening. Not right now. That ain't happening. But when I take my little breaks and when I take my time that I need for myself, it's me reevaluating and taking a step back to see how I need to approach it so that I can continue to love it. I want to always be able to continue to love my passions and my creative side. I want to always look at it like, oh, this is something that I genuinely love to do. It's not a burden. It's not too much. And if I feel that it becomes too much, I'm going to reevaluate. So, yeah. So it's just one of those things, I think. I do feel really good about the space that I'm in right now. I feel really good about the direction of where my life is going. My life outside of content creation is calming down, even though it may still be some changes sooner or later or whatever, but it's still for the most part calm. It's not like how it was several months ago. And, you know, just me going with the flow and making everything work for me, and also making sure that I stay within the ultimate goal of living a calm lifestyle and an easygoing lifestyle, especially now that I am in my mid-30s, now that I'm 35. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like another click has happened with me this year. Not necessarily the day that I turned 35, but like this year is just like another shift, another click. It's this wellness journey that I'm on. And when you are on a wellness journey, I swear, like everything falls into place. It's like everything whether it be your career, your job, your spirituality, your emotional mindset, your mental state, everything just falls into place when you're on a wellness journey, especially if you're on a holistic wellness journey. It's just like everything just clicks and it makes sense. And then I also feel like it's because I'm getting older too. It's like everything has to have a place. Everything needs to fit nicely. I don't want anything or any area of my life to feel like it's chaos. I don't like that. I want calm, cool, collect vibes, vibes all the time, and living my life like I'm on vacation. I've said that before. Like, I just want to feel like I'm on vacation all the time, because that's just what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You can have everything. You can have your peace of mind. You can have your calmness. You can have your soft girl era while still chasing after your dreams, while still going after your goals, while still doing the things that you want to do. But you can do it in a way that works best for you, and do it in a way that is catered to you and your lifestyle. And that is what I think has clicked for me. I have all these different areas in my life that I want to work on, but the ultimate thing is that I want the whole thing to be healthy, and I want the whole thing to just be like a breath of fresh air, and everything is in its place. And where new things are invited in at and new things come in at, I welcome that, and I have the space to be able to welcome that, and the capacity to be able to accept new things in my life and balance everything out. And sometimes too, when you have new things that are thrown at you or coming into your life, or changes or whatever, if you're not right mentally, and if you're not right like as a whole or in general, it's going to be hard to accept new things and accept changes. And once you get your life right and balanced, the new things that are thrown in there will become way easier, much more easier to tolerate, and you become much more adaptable to the new change that is coming into your space. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. More creativity, but in the way that I want to do it, and a nice, cool, calm, collect space on the way.